Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of drugstore makeup. Just a quick disclaimer, if you've watched my previous videos then you know I'm not I'm not a makeup artist. I am not a makeup artist. I only know how to do my own makeup. Even that's questionable. I actually have no business doing this video, but I haven't done a get ready with me in a minute, and I was like, let me do a get ready with me. Because of everything that's been going on right now, I haven't been able to get hold of my usual makeup that I like. I'm definitely out of all of my foundations in terms of color. What I really need is to like regroup when it comes to my foundation shades. And when I was out recently, I decided to pick up some makeup from Superdrug, and unfortunately, because of everything that's going on at the moment, I wasn't able to test out the foundation that I've purchased. I have used L'Oreal in the past before, and I love L'Oreal's products. I don't know what color I am in this particular line. I bought the Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation from L'Oreal. We're going to just see how everything turns out. I also have some other products from the drugstore being Superdrug. Before we get into this video, make sure that you are subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button should be somewhere here, anywhere here, that red button that says subscribe. Click that button. Now we can get into this video. Let's go. I usually start with my brows, and I like to use my Clean and Clear to clean my eyebrow area. It's particularly astringent, and it just will help to remove any oil from this particular area. I don't like to pencil in my brows when there's product underneath, like on top of product, face cream, anything like that. Now that my eyebrows are clean, I'm going to be going in with the NYX micro pencil. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil of all time. Hold on, let me make sure that you can see it. Underneath my eyebrows with the concealer. I'm using the Lasting Radiance concealer. This is by Rimmel in the color Fawn. It is actually an illuminating concealer. I use this is the only concealer I use now. When I'm at work, I do get a lot of questions about my eyebrows and how I get them to look perfect. To me, I can see that they never look perfect, but I guess to somebody who isn't used to or isn't able to do like drawing their eyebrows, they look perfect to them. And I always say the same thing, like you don't have to be able to have a steady hand or even be able to draw in your eyebrows. You can do it completely messy. You can do everything completely messy. It's actually the concealer and a really good brush that you use to sculpt out your eyebrow to be exactly the way you want it to be. And sometimes I get it wrong, you know, even I don't. Sometimes like my eyebrows will be two completely different shapes. And I just finished filming a video yesterday, and when I was editing, I saw the same thing, like one eyebrow was bigger than the other. What's a girl gonna do? At the end of the day, these things happen, and you know how the saying goes, like eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques concealer brush, and I'm just literally just gonna blend out where I've put the concealer as best as possible. just don't want it to be too harsh underneath the brow. Next I'm going to go in with the Fix and Perfect Primer by Rimmel London. This is actually a 5-in-1 primer, and it's supposed to smooth, resurface, brighten, mattify and protect. This is my favourite, one of my favourite primers. When it comes to like products, you can watch someone and take, you know, and they can give you like, they can say, oh, this is really nice or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's whether or not it works for your skin. Before I apply my foundation, I like to spray my face. I'm also going to spray my brush. Now I'm going to go in with the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation by L'Oreal. Here goes. Oh gosh. Okay. To work really quick. Oh my god, this looks so orange. What's crazy is I'm looking in the mirror and it doesn't look so crazy, but I'm looking in the viewfinder and I look like an Oompa Loompa. I don't know if you guys can see this. I think it's going to settle down. Most foundations really do. Once they oxidize, they settle down a bit. I'm going to go in with a beauty blender just to like push everything into the skin. I'm going to help it along a little bit in the transition stage. If you watch my previous Get Ready With Me, you know I did say that I like to use brushes to be specific with where I want to put my makeup. So I've done that now. I don't normally use beauty blenders, or I do, but I just never really cared for them because I just don't like them. But I did buy this beauty blender off of Amazon. It is from a company called LOREAL, and it is vegan and latex free. So I'm going to just use this to like push in and take the excess off the back of my hand, and then like push everything in. Don't get me wrong, like I do understand why beauty blenders are useful. It does seem to be settling down a little bit as it's oxidizing, and it doesn't actually look that bad. It doesn't actually look that bad if I'm completely honest. Actually looking in the mirror here, it looks amazing. Like it's an actual perfect match. I think what I like about this foundation so far is that at least when I'm looking in this mirror here, you can still see the texture of my skin. And I really appreciate that. I don't like the cakey look. It dries very quickly. It's got like a matte kind of look to it and a feel to it. I like that it feels very light on the skin. I think texture is important when you're applying, like whenever you use makeup, you still want to see texture in your skin. You don't want to be seeing like the film or the slap just on your face. And I think sometimes it's not that you even look that way, but sometimes some foundations can be quite heavy, so you feel that way. Obviously we all go in and out of different foundations, and depending on the season, like for me in the summer I'm a little bit darker, obviously because the sun's, you know, I've caught the sun and my face catches the sun pretty easily. And then in the winter I get a little bit paler, so I then have to change my makeup up again. I've never picked foundation without trying it before, because there'd be no reason for me to do that, but I've always used testers, but I've actually never got it this right. And I really hope this looks all right in the, like, from your end, because from my end it looks great. It's such an amazing blend, it looks beautiful. But from here, looking in the viewfinder, I look like straight Oompa Loomps. Straight Oompa Loomps. Just gonna put like a few dots underneath my eyes. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I always say that and then I end up going crazy with the concealer. Again, I'm gonna go in with that concealer brush. So yeah, I'm just quickly going in with this. I'm going to put a little bit down the center of my nose. I'm going to wipe it off. And I will put a little bit on my chin. And I am lazy. I don't like to do my forehead because I feel like, you see right there, I can see enough shine there. Like there is enough shine there for me, so I'm not going to add any on my forehead. I'm using this loose powder. It's a translucent powder by Sleek, and it is in chocolate. I do usually do it in an upward motion, but I don't. It's funny how someone who never used to do highlight and contour, now even part of like a basic makeup routine, I'm doing highlight and contour. It's crazy. If you see me looking down, the ring light has actually got this little mirror just here, but I have to look down into the mirror. I don't know who designed this, but yeah, actually Newer designed it, but they need to rethink the positioning of this, unless I've got it in the wrong kind of position, I don't know. I like to do a little bit of a halo because I do have some forehead. Girls got forehead for days. But you know what? Forehead's good. And I totally forgot to blend it out. I'm doing it under the chin to sculpt out my chin a bit. I have got a bit of a double chin. It runs in my family. Double chin gang. Gang. I'm going to use this Sephora brush to just go down my nose. Take it into my brows. I do have a lot on those too. Gang. I have got a powder, a banana powder by Revolution, but I've also got some shimmer powders by Sleek that I really want to try. I don't know if you can see it, it looks a bit of a mess, but maybe out of the light you might be able to see it. It says Sleek, I'm not sure. You might be able to see it. And this isn't something that I would normally do, but I just want to try it and see what happens. shimmer to it, but that's what I'm going to use to set this. I just want to lightly go back with this beauty blender and remove the harshness of like where the concealer starts and ends, and I'm just gonna like tap lightly, take the harshness off. I don't want the lines to be too like obvious. And again, sorry guys, I'm just looking into this mirror real quick. I don't remember the name of this colour because spray my face with the Revolution setting spray. Next I'm going to apply the Liner Express by Maybelline. I'm going to list all the names of the products that I've used in the description box below. I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal mascara. If you know, you know. And the knowing is that I cannot do I cannot put strip lashes on to save my life. So, but to be honest with you, for this kind of look, I wouldn't put strip lashes on anyway on a normal day-to-day basis. So. Always bend your brush. I bend mine like that, and never do this with the mascara inside the tube because you mess up the brush. So just in and out, and then you just wipe off the excess. Don't do that. Like, mascara is definitely capable of giving you like a dramatic look, just as dramatic as strip lashes. You just have to build it up. So I usually just build it up and make sure I comb it all the way through. My bottom lash with the Rimmel Extra Super Lash mascara. Again, I have bent the brush, and I guess I like this. The reason why I use two different mascaras is because they've got two different thicknesses in the brushes, and this is a little bit thinner. brushes and then go over my lips with just a tiny bit of powder before I apply my lipstick. I've been forgetting to do this step lately, I'm not sure why. And for my lipstick, I'm going in with the Maybelline New York. This is 630 in Velvet Beige. Usually when you see me wearing lipstick, this is what I'm wearing. I like to dab it on. The interesting thing about this lipstick is if you paint it on, it looks different to if you dab it on. I like the matte effect sometimes, so I like to dab it on. I just like to kiss the back of my hand to take the excess off. And I think that is it. I think that we are all done. So you have been watching my full face of Drugstore products. I am very, very happy with the outcome. Thank you so much if you stayed to watch until the end. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed, guys. Do comment down below your favorite Drugstore makeup brands that you just can't live without. That is it from me. You have been watching Camellia. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. Bye.